just a wonderful organization with people who started fighting, the good fight decades ago, who bring along people to mentor and pass on this idea that activists play such a great role in making politicians do better and keeping people honest and accountable for what they do. And it just was a great eye-opening experience for me to meet people who have been doing that for decades. Being a political novice at the time, not understanding the role of organization, of volunteers, of fundraising, of messaging, of working, sort of in the trenches, door to door, meeting the folks in ACT who had been walking precincts for decades, who had been doing all of that and had an infrastructure in place, helped teach me how to do those things. And gave me a place to go to school, in essence. They don't have camps, or at least actually they do now, but back then they didn't have camps for politicians. And getting this wealth of knowledge from this great activist base right here in Pasadena helped me tremendously. We interact with the activist community all the time, and the way I think about the role of the activist community is to make politicians do better, is to keep us accountable and help us understand what the grassroots are thinking. And I think that's where ACT has been so good, is it doesn't just wait till election cycle to get involved in issues. It's 12 months a year looking at local issues, writing position papers, trying to influence both local, state, and national government every month. It's not just about the election cycle. It's about how do you make the political process work better day in, day out. And I think that's a role that ACT has played in the San Gabriel Valley for 3+ decades.